Hello guys, it was a very long time I did a recording like this. I don't know if I've done that of Pokemon Scarlet before. Yeah, back to shiny hunting. I don't have anything in particular right now. I haven't even gotten into the game at the moment. Last night, very late, I found a shiny male Pyroar. I have been looking for that for like 7 years at least. I mean, surely a little bit leisure time for the Sandygast, but we're kinda like talking about at least 3 years already there, you know. Around like 3 years for that first shiny Yama I found, you know, Aqua Moon on Pokemon Y. I am free from Friend Safari on Pokemon Y after the shiny male Pyroar from yesterday, so I can go into wherever I want there. I can shiny hunt something else if I even wanted to. I don't know. I just have like a gut feeling when I'm like, okay, tonight is the night to shiny hunt. I might not even find the shiny I'm looking for, you know, but I know that I will find a shiny and then I just jump into the game. So I was trying to get an autumn version of the season of Deerling. I resetted the Outbreak 6 separate times. The last time I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna find anything in this area because I'm not only looking at the Deerlings. In Scarlet and Violet you need to know the shiny differences. And because Samacenta he's like having sweat marks, there's not a shiny. He's, for some reason, he's like, I don't know, he's like, Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared or something. Like, what is he doing? I don't know. You know what? Let's go somewhere else just randomly. So I'm going to another Outbreak, the Lady Gaga Astrid inspired Pokemon Esparafa or what it's called. Again, I'm struggling with the new Pokemon names. And KO 2 different ones of the Outbreak, and I'm like already like over it. Like, nah, I don't wanna be here. I don't have time for this. I don't even feel up for it. So I'm like, yeah, let's just roam and see if we can find any kind. I was literally like, I don't care what kind of shiny, just give me a shiny tonight. I have been around that spot on other occasions in the past, like round. And what do I find? I finally found him. I have been looking everywhere for him. Finally, at random, of every kind of thing. Absolutely, at random. This is why I'm telling you, I'm going with my gut feeling, because just look, you can have a Pokemon picking up a lot of stuff, correct me if I'm wrong, but at least what I have experienced from all my other Pokemons picking up stuff is that not everyone will get that mark. But he did. I had him out just picking up stuff just because I felt like, yeah, I want to show him off, let's go on an adventure, you know. Anyway, so he helped me pick stuff and then suddenly he had the mark, so I put it on and he's a treasure hunter. And somehow he seemed to be understanding that shinies also are part of treasure hunting, so he randomly, I'm not even sending him over there, I'm not even too close to the edge, he's just randomly launching himself down that mountain, sliding down. I'm like, sure, okay, I'm gonna slide, because my gut feeling was telling me like, he wants me to go somewhere. I don't know why, but for me, it's like the game itself has some kind of like, it actually is alive or something, because it's like stuff happens for a reason or something. So he launched down there, I'm sliding down there, 2 Pokemons following down after I'm like shaking the curly if that's a D2 or whatever, but anyways. So I'm just going over and like, yeah, sure, okay, change of scenery, let's go down here at the beach and like pick up stuff because I hadn't even been there, you know? I'm on chapter 4 if you call that in chapter-wise. I haven't even gone over to the DLCs, which I have bought, so I have a lot to explore afterwards, you know? I have already discovered a walking invincible bag of itself out from a town, so like, you know, everything could happen. I'm like, why is this shadow moving? He walks literally up to this and like, yep. I'm like, you can't be serious. Did you literally led me over to a shiny Sandygast? Like, my brain wasn't even braining. That was one thing for sure at that moment. Like, standing looking like, don't tell me, is this really? Is it just the shading in the game? Because that can be a big struggle as well. Some Pokemon can look shiny when they aren't even shiny due to the lightning. That was a shiny I've been looking for years as well. I'm like, oh my shiny. Oh my god. When I know something funny, Nova, the shiny male Pyroar, and that shiny Sandygast. Those 2 are the only shinies I have ever saved before getting in school. I was like, I don't want to fail this. No. I don't want to fail these 2 ones because they're 2 good shinies and I have been looking for them for years. I'm like, No, I'm gonna get one way or another, I'm gonna get I have just been so very depressed lately. I'm still in that phase right now as well, so if you have seen that in my other videos, like my birthday video, like, that was the most depressed birthday video I've ever had on my channel, because, you know, I am very hyperactive with my ADHD. So I'm just gonna go around and let's see if Nova finds any more. That's the plan of today. But anyways, let's get into this video then. So I'm gonna be behind the computer. We are yet here again at, I think, dusk to twilight time in game. Like, this was what I took picture of before I went on my adventure looking for any kind of shine last night. I actually had my jaw like hanging when I saw Nova. I'm like, are you kidding me? At random you popping up. I'm like, I can't even believe my luck right now. Because male pyros are so hard to even find. What happened? Have I finally been blessed for all that pain and suffering of Friend Safari? I'm not complaining about all the shiny Growlithe I got. I have been wanting to have that male pyro. Oh look, it's a full moon in game. And I was like, my brain was like lagging behind when he led me over to the shiny Sandygast. I'm like, So I called the shiny Sandygast Black Desert. I mean, it's not too tiny as well. It's like a good size of a shiny Sandygast. The funny thing is that he's like melting into the concrete over here. So you can say him a little bit better. I mean, her a little bit better. For now, I think I'm gonna keep her like this. I mean, Sandygast itself, and when it's shiny, has always like confused me in some way, because I'm getting too logical into it with questions like, is every sandcorn in that body of Sandygast cursed to be part of its body? I mean, otherwise it will lose all the sand everywhere it goes, so like, it should be like that, probably, you know, but otherwise I'm like confused noises. But again, I'm getting too logical into this Pokemon game. So I'm just gonna show you and compare how big Rose really is. Literally above average when it comes to like the sheer size of her, like on the larger size, because I mean, like, look how big she is. She's a very large sized female pyro. I just was lucky to get her in a shiny as well. Yeah, okay, I guess cuddles or something. Head bunks. I love the shiny pyros, like female and male. They're so amazing. I really like. It's really like albino vibes, like 100%. And if out here in the desert, it's like 100%. She could actually camouflages in here, except for her hair and eyes. But I love how her eyes also is like turned red, because in some animals, when they're albinos, they actually get red eyes. So it's like very interesting. So now remember her size compared to my character. Now we're gonna bring out Nova, and he is actually not average sized male pyro. A little bit tinier than the average size when it comes to that, because the main should actually be like larger. Should like be a little bit more bigger in size when it comes to the average one. Are you checking me because it's like, okay, he's telling me he's gonna nap, I guess. I mean, I love this. Nova against the desert. I like how he's very chill and laid back when like closing his eyes and everything. Okay, now he's tired as well. I mean, I can't even take a picture of him. He's too okay, I can, I guess. Well, at least I got a picture. I guess I got my on-to-do list. They look like they can like camouflage into the sand, which is interesting to me. My brain is still not like fully loaded from yesterday, like I still can't believe I have Nova. You sure took your time, found you 7 years, like, oh my god. You are clearly the longest shiny hunt I have ever been looking for, you know. I know. I don't know why, but oh my god. Ah yes. Do you find it comfortable with me clipping through your hind leg? Like, I don't really know what's going on. So I'll be actually be walking around looking for any kind of like item for him to pick up. And if I actually come across a shiny, well, that's just bonus, you know. The fact that he's too fast when I'm running without Koraidon, but he's too slow when I'm riding with Koraidon. Like, See, he has this mark, item finder. Nobody treasure hunter. I mean, another shiny I have been looking for I don't know how long, ever since I got my game, trying to breed forth, is actually a shiny Larvesta, so I can get... I actually want 2 ones, so I can get the shiny Volcarona as well. But, you know, I've been trying with some Outbreaks here as well. Some Sandwich in Games Store to get, like, fire types spawning more. Still didn't find any, so that was sad, but you know, it is what it is. There are like no shiny sounds or sparkles in this game. You have literally to keep your own eyes open to spot the differences, and it doesn't help when it's like desert sandstorms, you know. So yeah, but the sandstorms doesn't really help with trying to spot stuff, you know. It is what it is. We have over here a Cyclosaur. Wait. You always need to be sure that it's not a shiny, who knows, it might be. You look to be normal. If you're asking me, the best shinies in my opinion are those you are not looking for, when you're just looking for any kind or just randomly pops up, like it's still a shiny. You might have been like looking everywhere, like I can't still really wrap my own head around how I like could land on just one spot and somehow a shiny decided to spawn exactly where I landed with Koraidon. I'm of course talking about that new generation Pokemon out in the ice that the last gym leader is using. I mean, like, look at look just how she's even a bit like above me, even with the horns. Like, this is very much a very big Houndoom. Like, she is literally somewhere in the large like group size. Like, come on. I'm thinking it's soon time to like move. Do you think that's time for it? Let's see here. What is on the menu today? Okay, so there's like a Cyclosaur outbreak, Todd School. Oh, an Indeeded outbreak, a Roly-Poly outbreak, a Voltorb outbreak. Oh, there's a Dunsparce outbreak. Often it's like not like good outbreaks, and then suddenly we have like a lot of good outbreaks, depending on the Pokemon you want, you know. Hariyama outbreak, and then we have Magikarp outbreak. I still do want a shiny Magikarp, and I still do want a shiny Gyarados. The thing is, some of the shinies I actually don't know. Are you shiny? No, you're not. I'd rather take a look than actually miss a shiny, so don't judge me. A physical, oh god, that poor, that poor. It has fallen to the void in the water, poor thing. Don't fall over. We haven't yet arrived to the destination yet. It should be down here though. I'm coming after. Should be down here. It's quite far down, you know. What would be the odds if I actually get down here and I find a shiner first thing I do? That would be something, right? I mean, you aren't the fastest, that I can't say. Why are they down there? Submerged. Like, where is all of the Magikarps that should be here? I have seen better Magikarp spawns, that's one thing for sure. Shelder, I mean, they're beautiful and funny. I have always loved this Pokemon because it's so derpy. For being Magikarp, there's a lot of other Pokemon here, to be honest. Is that a time? Oh my god, so tiny! Are you shiny? That's the thing you need to check on them because they're so tiny. Knock you out, you know. Blinding sun. For brightning's sake, where are all the Magikarps? They should be here. What is this? I mean, if a shiny Gyarados spawned, I wouldn't mind either, because I have been to some outbreaks with Gyarados and never actually found one. Well, hello there, Magikarp. There's so many Pokemons to look at here. I wouldn't mind having you shiny, but you don't have a black beak. Yeah, squirrelping around. Oh my god, so tiny. It is quite tiny. I'm not joking. Look how tiny it is. I mean, that is a very tiny one, right? Like, it must be. Well, so far I haven't really found a shiny, you know, but it is what in the black is up there? Okay, it was a burb. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. That is a shiny, that is a shiny. I was just talking about that shiny. I'm like, I wouldn't mind getting it. But that one was talking about they don't have a black bacon. I'm like, oh my god. Norma, you found a shiny. How? How are you finding the black shinies? I mean, I don't mind, but like, oh my god. Oh my god! I don't really know what to say. My brain has like malfunction. I'm like, why are you not? You looking? No. I mean, my brain right now is like still loading. Like, how am I managing to find like? I have wanted to have this shiny like around somewhere when I got the game when it was released because I found it very beautiful. I just gonna capture this, and because I didn't save, I have to hold my thumbs and hope I'm lucky. I know you might not be like low level or like low in HP, but get into the ball. Get into the ball. If I have to, I will call out another Pokemon. Get into the ball. Come along with us. I don't know what to name this one, to be honest. Wait, let's go with Blade. For this, I'm gonna have Samacenta out, and he's going to... Oh my god, this is clearly a lot. This is a very good outbreak. Here we have a lot of them. I have actually never found a shiny Dunsparce, so that would be something. They are right in front of you. Sometimes I wonder if he needs glasses or something. I wouldn't be too sad if I didn't get anything. I mean, come on. Any shiny of this outbreak, but still. Are you blind? Sometimes I really do wonder that. These last days I have started to wonder if you actually are blind, because, come on. Oh, a rare candy. I just wanna make sure that when I go up that there is no shiny despawning and that I don't miss anything. Okay, Nova, I'm going up. Ooh, you... I'm a little bit close on the edge. I don't know if you have seen it yet, but Luxury Balls, Duskfall Balls and Primary Balls are like three of my most like used and favorite Pokeballs. So we get 60 L points, I think that's for league points, for each, and we have we have 271. I mean, that's not bad. Like, look at this shiny. This is what we found today. So it's a very cool shiny, actually. Why are you standing here? Okay, a shiny just literally helped me know that I had a gift to receive. What's with these shinies? I mean, like, don't tell me that I don't seem to be knowing stuff. Where did... okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.